Travel along, Catholic pilgrims, as we learn from St. Augustine, Doctor of the Church, while we read his book, Confessions. Hello, Catholic pilgrims, welcome back. Another very short reading today. Let's open to page 230 and read from Book 10, Chapter 24. See how I have explored the vast field of my memory in search of you, O Lord, and I have not found you outside it. For I have discovered nothing about you except what I have remembered since the time when I first learned about you. Ever since then, I have not forgotten you. For I found my God, who is truth itself, where I found truth, and ever since I learned the truth, I have not forgotten it. So, since the time when I first learned of you, you have always been present in my memory, and it is there that I find you whenever I am reminded of you and find delight in you. This is my holy joy, which in your mercy you have given me, heedful of my poverty. If God is written on our hearts and we are made in his image, is he there in our memory from the very beginning? True, we have to uncover that memory, and we also have to be taught to help stimulate that memory maybe. And here it's called to be searched for, but is that why for nearly all of human history people have been religious? They haven't always gotten the fullness of the faith, but at least they've been searching for a God. Is there something in their memory that tells them that there is a higher power and they go looking for it because that memory is like constantly kind of knocking at the door? I don't know, it could be. But what would that memory be exactly? I guess I'm just asking questions upon St. Augustine's questions, but it is worth asking, what would the memory of God be that causes us to go looking for him? And sometimes when we find something that truly points to him, our mind knows it. We say, yes, this is of God. What is it about that thing that makes us know it is of God? Well, it's probably one of the transcendentals, something good, something true, something beautiful, something naturally created, something that we humans can't make. And that's the thing. Once we've known God and uncovered him, he will always be there. No believer turned atheist has ever forgotten God or the concept of God. No, in fact, they try their hardest to prove that he never has existed, but they can't. Because all around is evidence, whether they want to admit it or not. So, if you have a loved one that has become an atheist, one thing to know, if they ever believed in God, they will never actually forget him. In fact, it will be a memory that does not pass into the deep depths of the mind. But that is all for today, Catholic pilgrims. Tomorrow is another short reading, but until then, live the faith boldly and travel well.